Hey everybody, what's going on? Herblin with a new episode of Dwarf Fortress. Could be troubled times with the fortress, and I'll jump into that in just a minute here. I had a lot of fun last time setting up that arena battle. That was really something. I haven't done that in a long time. That was pretty rewarding actually to see, to see that go down. We had our dwarf try to fight off the kind of goblin onslaught. I think if we're able to do that again, I want to throw a couple military dwarves, like a little squad, kind of here in the hallway to stop any of the other goblins from just taking off. So anyways, I was just opening up the fort, taking a look around before recording, and I realized we have a couple of interesting things going on here. Number one, we have a jabberer, which I looked up. It's apparently a really incredibly rare type of pet that you can, well, not a pet, but a bird that you can capture and make into an incredibly rare, amazing type of pet. I'm not really sure if we'd be able to do that, but that would be pretty cool if we could. But the second thing, onto the troubled times to the fortress, is that we have a forgotten beast. Take a look at it. He seems to be in our stairwell, and he's already killed a dwarf. Who did he kill? Somebody. Avas. Anyways, so he's a forgotten beast, and he is webbed. There we go. An enormous humanoid composed of clear glass that has a broad shell and squirms, fidgets. Beware its webs. Webs apparently, and from my experience, are the absolute worst when it comes to melee. Though we have a squad standing by, ready to go on a one-on-one. Whoops. See if we can come on, kill list here and try to take out that forgotten beast with just Ryukan. As requested, Ryukan. This was your request. Let's see how this goes down. Ajat. I don't see this going well. I am going to also take a squad of the bars of metal, and I'm going to station them. Let's get these guys hanging around here by the stairwell, and I'm going to get the geared battles. Also just chilling around the stairwell. We've got two squads stationed there on the stairwell now, and we're sending Ryukan down into the depths to attempt to fight the beast. He's just running right into it. He's brave. Very, very brave guy. Come on, where is this thing? It is way down here. Is that blood? Or is that... That's blood. Is it? Crundle blood. Damn. Wow, this is a really deep mine. I always forget just how deep this mine is. Come on, let's just pull this guy out. It's an uninvited guest. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. And there's a troll down here with him. Let's see what he... Whoa, troll's dead. Troll just got mangled. Literally got mangled. Like, that wasn't even... That was nothing. Avis has been found dead. Oh, that guy's gonna be found dead in a minute. Locum. Locum, you're getting it, buddy. I'm pretty sure that, you're not gonna be okay just wandering around down here. It's not safe. It's not safe. He doesn't care. Here comes Lolar. He's a weaver. He's coming down here to collect webs because I haven't turned any of that stuff off. Because why would I? That would just make too much sense. Come on, where's Ryukan? Where's Ryukan? Come on. Ryukan. Let's see if we can find this guy. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's get him. What am I doing? Search. I keep going to zoom to unit, and I'm just looking at the very first one. Ryukan. There we go. He's going. He's making his way. He's got a ways down to go, though. Oh, what's that? Oh, troglodyte. We've got troglodytes. We've opened up a whole ecosystem down here, I feel. There is a lot of really cool stuff going on down in the mines. So we've got our whole military kind of sitting here up by the stairwell, waiting for something to go down. Panda Boar has been proclaimed, has gone missing for a week. Pretty sure he's dead. So let's see. Lolar got interrupted down here. Wow, yeah, he's dead. Sorry, Lolar. Who's that? Oh, there's a goblin scholar walking around down here with the Forgotten Beast. Here comes Ryukan. Here he comes. Did he... What just happened there? What just happened there? Damn. I might have had... I mean, I have some faith in Ryukan taking this guy out. He hasn't failed us yet. I think it's a long shot. But, I have some faith. Let's see, where the hell is he? Where's he at? You guys can get the joys of watching me fiddle around with the controls, as I often forget exactly where things are. There we go. And Ryukan's still alive and well. Ooh, he is angry. I will have a part in this. I will take revenge. She's been bored lately. Been lonely because I've separated her from the rest of her squad. And her family, I guess. Apparently. Been off in her own squad training to, for this very moment, actually. Ryukan, do us proud. You've been training for this exact moment for how long now? And, you are about to come face to face with exactly what you've been hoping for all this time. Where the hell... I'm trying to figure out, based off of where Ryukan's location is, where is this Forgotten Beast in, like, relation to Ryukan's position right now? That I have no idea. I think we're going to have to wait a few minutes and just let things play out on their own. And then we'll figure it out from there. Lolor, there goes another dead dwarf. There's another dead guy. Whoa, he's just slaughtering things down here. There are just dwarves running amok down in the mines. And they're just being hunted by this Forgotten Beast down here. Well, you know, we could technically wall off this mine, which we may have to do. But I'm going to make a go at least taking this thing down first. I'm going to attempt, like, I'm going to try to take this guy down. Oh, he's going to run off the map again. Oh, come on, man. Not cool. See, we've got this whole edge here. That goes off the side of the map. Once that Forgotten Beast yeah, got another dwarf. Once that Forgotten Beast goes over this way, he leaves our screen. There's nothing we can do. We can't chase him. We can't attack him. He just goes over here, does whatever he wants. It's totally safe for him. It's annoying. It's awful. What's he doing? Oh, here he comes. Now, Ryukan's got a chance here. I mean, he doesn't really have a chance, but let's just give him the benefit of a doubt. Let's say he's got a chance. Let me make sure I'm recording. Yes, I am. How many times does it come up where I think I'm recording and I'm not? Ryukan, I think you have a slight chance. Look, we've got a little corner here. And Ryukan's going to approach this guy right at the corner. I know this guy's just got to spray a web, but this guy's made out of glass, right? Can Ryukan shatter him in one foul swoop? I doubt it. But let's find out. No, he's dead. He's fucking killed him. Oh my god. Ryukan, man. Oh. An enormous humanoid composed of clear glass. It has a broad shell and it squirms and fidgets. Beware its webs. Wow. What a powerful moment that was. Ryukan and a goblin? I mean, Gomathicker is just laying there. Ryukan has been just destroyed. His mangled corpse. Oh, I did not want this day to come, but it's come. That was our number one. That was our best soldier. Absolutely. He damaged that thing, though. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can get a report on that. Let's get on that. The Forgotten Beast grabs the militia captain by the steel low boot with its right hand. The Forgotten Beast grabs the militia captain by the Albel Asmel with its right upper arm. So he's like wrestling with him. The Forgotten Beast releases the grip. What the hell? The Forgotten Beast releases the grip of the Forgotten Beast's right upper arm on the militia captain's as Albel Esmel. I think that's the axe, right? I don't remember. It's an axe or a shield. One of those two. Forgotten Beast grabs the militia captain by the second toe. That's very precise. Left foot with its left lower arm. Forgotten Beast releases the grip of the Forgotten Beast's left lower arm on the militia captain's second toe. Again, very precise. Forgotten Beast grabs the militia captain. He's just grabbing him. He's just got all these hands, it seems like. Just imagine like a little spidery guy. The Forgotten Beast kicks the militia captain in the head with its left foot in the injured part. Whoa, he didn't even use his webs. He just kicked him in the head. He kicked him in the head. The Forgotten Beast kicks the militia captain in the head with its left foot, and the injured part explodes into gore. He kicked him in the head, and the head exploded. His head blew up. So what hurt this thing then? Ryokan didn't even get a swing in there. Did the goblin did it maybe? Let's just take a look at the fight log for the Forgotten Beast. Oh, the steel-low boot bruised through the bone. Okay, so I guess that he hurt himself by grabbing something too hard. I don't really understand that. The militia captain was knocked unconscious. The militia captain is propelled away by the force of the blow. He was kicked in the head. Like, you gotta imagine, this is what just happened. Ryokan, the defender of Bite Labor, the guy that's countlessly gone up against waves and waves of goblins, taken down, I don't even know, like just a ridiculous amount of our enemies, gone out, overwhelming odds against him, arrows flying all over the place, pulled it off, pulled up his trusty shield, took down those arrows, got up there, got real close and personal, got the job done with his axe, killed everything in sight. All of a sudden this Forgotten Beast shows up, it has webs. I'm like, well, it's gonna web him to death. And he's got this corner, so maybe he can just kind of get him a good one hit in there and maybe take this thing down, and he'll go into this like legendary, amazing status. But no, this thing shows up, all these exploits of Ryokan, and this Forgotten Beast shows up, and it kicks him right in the head, and his head explodes. Ryokan, your head exploded, man. I'm sorry, but that is a cool way to go. Damn, now I don't know what we're going to do with this thing. We're going to try to guess maybe wall it off down here. So he's not going to be happy. His right lower arm is fractured and torn open. I wish that would affect his webs, but it totally won't. I don't know what to do. So what I'm going to do instead of what I should do is I'm going to cancel the station on these guys, and I'm going to put them on the kill list for this thing. I'm going to take our cannon fodder guys, and I'm just going to rush them in on it. I know that's an absolutely horrible idea. Like, I know, well, you're probably sitting there thinking, like, just block off the wall, like, block off the dungeons. You know, you can preserve some men. You know, the cannon fodder guys, this is their only hope at glory, ever. Like, these guys, their whole job is to go in and get killed. We've still got the geared battles. I'm not going to throw the geared battles away. Those guys are what's going to keep defending us. I have faith enough in the geared battles taking on countless goblins or dwarves or whoever we're fighting on the surface. Minus Ryokan, though, I don't know. Man, that's crazy. His head exploded. Wow. But yeah, bars of metal, go in there, see what you can do. Probably you won't get much done, but if Ryokan didn't succeed, what chance do you guys have? This thing's already a little bit hurt, though. So we're going to have to follow this thing around, just see kind of what goes down. These guys up here, what are they doing? I wonder if they're okay with just kind of hanging out here right now. Hoping they're not like starving to death or something. You know, they don't seem to be horrible. I just don't want to, like, you know, dehydrate them or kill anybody or anything. They are kind of blinking. I don't know what that means. I think that's just them. Like, it's no blinking with the down. I think it's like blinking with a down arrow is bad. I don't really know. Yeah, I think something that we might just do is, like, even just put a little wall here. just right here, like a little wall right there, and just block off that mine access, and we'll just, you know, work around ever going into that mine again. Unless maybe we can flood that mine. But that would be, like, I don't know, like flooding that mine, that would be a monumental task. I don't know that we could even do that. And for all I know, like, that thing is not going to let us even wall it off. It might be on its way up right now. Actually, let's take a look at that. Let's see if we can find it. Units. Go down here. What the hell? What's a Gorlak? Gorlak sounds cooler than it probably is. A small, round humanoid found wandering the caves deep underground. Most of its body taken up by a small tusked mouth. She is muscular. Her skin is goldenrod. Her eyes are red. Okay, I need to look that up because for some reason that sounds really cool. Gorlak. That sounds like an 80s arcade game. Okay, so this is the most accurate drawing of a Gorlak I guess I could find. Actually, it's kind of cool. These are little drawings that are done by the guys over at Bay 12 Games that create Dwarf Fortress. If you donate them any kind of money, you can ask them to send you a little drawing. And they'll hand draw like a little crayon drawing like this. So Zach here has drawn a little Gorlak drawing. So I guess that's what a Gorlak looks like. Alright, and here we have our Forgotten Beast making his way quickly up into the tunnels. Still just that lower right arm. And relative to him, our militia seems to be still quite far away. There seems to be a miner long before the militia ever gets to him, but he is on his way up. He's definitely coming to get us. Yeah, there's some militia. There's our militia. They're going to make their way down the stairway. Hopefully they get him in the stairwell. Maybe they'll have a chance to hit him a couple times in the stairs. Only because that way he can't, like, if they're in a big wide area rushing at him, he's spraying webs all over the place, like all Spider-Man like. He's just spraying webs. Webs are like a shotgun effect. They go out like triangles all over the place, right? Like, just, they spread out from like a small point and they branch out very wide. And they've got to cross a big room like that. There's no way they're going to make it to him. But if they get him in the stairwell, they might be able to do like a small ambush. I'm probably just talking shit right now. Like, I doubt they have a chance in hell, but keeping optimistic here, guys. Keeping like slightly optimistic. Maybe they'll just like come down the stairs, get like a good 1-2 hits on him, and then just smash him. Because I mean, he's made out of glass, right? Oh, everybody's dead. Well, that's Sombrain. Here is our combat log for the Forgotten Beast. Here's where he kicked Ryovkon's head, and Ryovkon's head exploded, as you all remember. Here he is beating the crap out of the Goblin Scholars soon afterwards, killing a stray mechanic, shooting webbing around, killing everything. Oh my god, he attacked a blacksmith, but the blacksmith jumped out of the way. That blacksmith should have been our new Ryovkon, but it wasn't. So he just destroys everything in his touch. The Forgotten Beast strikes the blacksmith in the head with its what? Its steel low boot? Does the Forgotten Beast just carrying a steel low boot around as a weapon now? Bruising the muscle, fracturing the skull through the fox leather hood. This is wow. Tearing at the brain. The blacksmith has been knocked unconscious. He's dead. The administrator has been knocked unconscious. Speardorf, Stonecrafter, Weaponsmith. He is killing everything that comes at him. Absolutely everything. Forgotten Beast attacks a wrestler. The wrestler punches the this wrestler is so cool. Just think, this Forgotten Beast has just caused so much mayhem. This thing kicked, like, Ryovkon and everything Ryovkon has ever done. Kicked Ryovkon in the head and blew Ryovkon's head up. Here comes some wrestler, a wrestling dwarf. And he just punches that Forgotten Beast, I mean, just right in the lower arm. I guess that's kind of stupid, but he punched it. He just came up and he's like, you know what? Like, after all this happened, I still have faith that I can just punch this thing. And he punches it. The attack lances away. The Forgotten Beast misses him, and he just tries to punch it again. He doesn't even care. He just keeps trying to just punch it until the beast just charges him, knocks him over, and then he kills him. At least shoots webs all over him. I'm sure he dies at that point. Definitely killed Rahl, the spear dwarf. The wrestler has been knocked unconscious at this point. Forgotten Beast strikes the animal caretaker in the upper body with its steel low boot, bruising the muscle, bruising the right lung. The animal caretaker is having trouble breathing, And then the Forgotten Beast strikes the animal caretaker in its head with its steel low boot. So he must be carrying around this boot. Probably Ryokan's boot and just bashing people over the head with it. It's like his favorite weapon. Bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain and tearing at the brain. He has a thing for just bashing everybody's heads in. He's like a weird little Negan creature that lives under our base. The Spear Dwarf punches the Forgotten Beast in the right foot with her right hand. And the attack glances away. Damn, like, oh, because he's glass. I bet it's really hard to get a good landing blow on him. Everything would be sliding off him. The Marksdwarf stabs the Forgotten Beast in the upper body with a spear, and he chips it. He chipped this thing, and the Forgotten Beast attacks the Spear Dwarf, but she scrambles away. The Spear Dwarf then stabs the Forgotten Beast in the left hand with her steel spear, again chipping it. This random Spear Dwarf put up the best fight so far. The steel spear is lodged firmly in the wound. The Forgotten Beast shoots thick strands of webbing. Oh, the Forgotten Beast misses the Spear Dwarf. The Spear Dwarf pulls on the embedded steel spear and then bashes the Forgotten Beast in the left upper arm with the shaft of her steel spear, but the attack glances away. Arthur Curry comes into the picture. Oh no, Arthur Curry's dead now. Just been found dead. So Arthur Curry, you died. I'm sorry, buddy. Wow. I was hoping to see a little bit of commentary on what happened to you, but we'll have to look into that hopefully later and see what, maybe there's a little bit more there. To give you some condolence. But that Spear Dwarf stabs the Forgotten Beast in the upper body with her steel spear, again chipping it. Steel spear lodged right in there again. This time the Forgotten Beast strikes at the Spear Dwarf, but the shot is blocked with an iron shield, and then the Spear Dwarf pulls on that embedded steel spear, trying to wrench it out of the Forgotten Beast. The Forgotten Beast is like attacking at times 2 here, missing both times, so you gotta imagine this Spear Dwarf is putting up quite the fight. Spear Dwarf kicks the Forgotten Beast in the right upper leg with her left foot, but the attack glances away. She's just kicking it. She doesn't even care. She's just trying to take this thing down. This is a Marks. Oh, okay, then there's the Marksdwarf. Stabs the Forgotten Beast in the neck with the steel spear and chips it. The steel spear is lodged in the wound. The Marksdwarf pulls on this embedded steel spear. Forgotten Beast miss. The Spear Dwarf punches the Forgotten Beast in the left foot. Spear Dwarf punches the Forgotten Beast. Glance. Wow. The Forgotten Beast attacks the Spear Dwarf, but she jumps away. These two put up a good fight. How did that one go down? So the Spear Dwarf, okay, let's see. She jumps away. The Forgotten Beast strikes the Spear Dwarf in the head with its steel low boot, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, and tearing the brain. Spear Dwarf has been knocked unconscious. Forgotten Beast strikes the wrestler in the head with its steel low boot, bruising the muscles, chipping the skull through the hoary marmot leather hood. Forgotten Beast strikes the wrestler in the head with its steel low boot, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, and tearing at the brain. The wrestler has now been knocked unconscious. The Forgotten Beast strikes the Marksdwarf in the head, just 3 headshots in a row with its steel low boot. He's just bashing shit with the old boot. Just killing everybody. Headshots with an old boot. He's like Negan, but instead of a baseball bat, he's carrying like a terrifying old steel boot that he took off somebody. Bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, and tearing the brain. Marksdwarf knocked unconscious, obviously. Forgotten Beast collides with the wrestler, knocking the wrestler over. Shoots a bunch of webs all over the place. Kills the Spear Dwarf. And it's all downhill from here. Here's a Spear Dwarf that actually punches the Forgotten Beast again. It's another glance. Another chip. Another chipping attack. Let's take a look. See what kind of damage has been done to this thing. Because it seems like, something's gone on here. A lot of damage seems to have been done here to this Forgotten Beast. So that's actually really cool. Let's see. Those guys put up a really good fight on that guy. Where is he? Yeah, its left hand is broken, left hand is cut open. Upper body is broken. Its upper body is cut open, its neck is broken, its neck is cut open. Its right lower arm is fractured. Its right lower arm is torn open. These guys, they did a really good job on that thing. I wonder if we put the gear battles in on it, what's going to happen. I'm going to call it here for this episode, guys. Let me know in the comments section. I'm going to save it right here. Let me know in the comments section. Do we go for glory and just send the geared battles in there onto this Forgotten Beast and try to take this thing down in vengeance for what it's done to everybody in the fortress? Or do we passively retreat back into the rest of the fortress and try to wall off this area and fight it if we need to up top here? What do you guys think? Until next time.